We will be elaborating how to solve absolute value equations with TI 83 and 84 today. The approach is simple. We will be given an equation of the form f of x equals g of x. We will take the right hand side to the left. We will get a function which is equal to f of x minus g of x. We will sketch the graph of this function and find its x-intercepts. Let us say that we are given such an equation. The absolute value of x minus 3 plus the absolute value of 2x plus 1 equals 6. So what is x? What we will do is we will take the right hand side to the left and get the equation absolute value of x minus 3 plus the absolute value of 2x plus 1 minus 6 equals 0. Now we will sketch the graph of this function. In order to input absolute values, Texas Instruments had provided the ABS function, which is in math number. Absolute value of x minus 3 plus the absolute value of 2x plus 1 and remember our equation was absolute value of x minus 3 plus absolute value of 2x plus 1 equals 6. So we take right hand side to the left, which becomes minus 6. And then we sketch the graph. We would like to see the graph as a whole first. We will select zoom standard. And then we will find the x-intercept with the calculate 0 facility. Okay, our first 0 is minus 1.33. What we found was we pressed second calculate 0, and then we had to specify left bound, the right bound, and we were made to have a guess which can be skipped, and then we found one of the first zeros, which is minus 1.33. Please note that sometimes the answer will not be given as a decimal. We have found that the first 0 is minus 1.33, and we have seen that it is a recurring decimal. Okay, sometimes the answers are not given in decimals. In that case, what we can do is we can convert this to a fraction. So we will go back to the main screen. We will input 1.33 and we will try to enter 3 as much as we can. And then we will use the math fraction facility and the answer is minus 4 over 3. Now we will find the other 0 by using calculate 0 again. And the second 0 is 2. So for this problem, we have found that the solution to this equation is minus 4.3, minus 4 over 3, I'm sorry, and 2. Now, we will be elaborating how to solve an exponential equation without using logarithms. We will be making use of the TI-8384 graphing calculators. Our approach is simple. If we are given an equation of the form f of x equals g of x, we will take right-hand side to the left. The resulting function will be f of x minus g of x. We will sketch the graph of this resulting function, and we will find its zeros. Let us say that we are given such an equation. Normally what we would do is take the logarithm of both sides and then do some linear equation solving techniques in order to find x. However, what we will do will be different. We will input 2 to the parenthesis x plus 3 minus 3 to the x. We will sketch the graph. And we will find the x-intercept of the resulting function. Okay. The x-intercept that we would like to find is here. However, the left and right bounds are not very visible yet. So what we can do is, instead of going to the left and right bound with the cursor, we can enter the left and right bound. This appears somewhere at 5. So the left bound, for the left bound, 3 is a good choice. And for the right bound, 7 is another good choice. We are required to make a guess, which is not important. We press the enter, and we find the solution to our equation, 5.13, rounded to 2 decimal places. Again, if we were to solve this equation with logarithms, we would take the logarithm of both sides. But with this approach, we don't need to remember any logarithms. We just input left-hand side minus right-hand side. We sketch the graph and find the x-intercept.